Hey, thanks a lot for being with us tonight. Things quiet right now. We have a weak little disturbance and a weak little front that's going to kind of be hanging over the northern part of the state for tomorrow, but it's not a big deal. I'm not talking about a wash. Speaking of not a big deal, severe weather. We don't have any watches, warnings, or advisories right now, and after the cold season we've had, this is nice, especially on a weekend. Now, let's take a look at the stats, like temperatures. Average high should be 49. Look at the record now. It can start bouncing way up there, 77. Now, it all depended on where you live today as to how warm you got. If you were by Lake Michigan, you were probably some of the coldest temperatures on this map. Like, look at Marquette, Michigan with 41. But notice out to the west, there's Des Moines with 58 degrees. For some of us, especially without snow on the ground, you're going to be bumping those temperatures up. But if you live by the lake tomorrow, it's going to be cooler, like it is right now. If you live by the lake in Manitowoc, you're like, how nice is this? I know it's nice to see the sun, but your temperature still at 39, 37 in Sturgeon Bay. Our winds tomorrow going to be kind of going like this, south-southeast. So if you live again in like eastern Sheboygan County, just like it happens at this time of year, Kewaunee, Dorr, Manitowoc, it's going to be cooler, or by the Bay of Green Bay. But look at right now, it's 50 at the airport. Green Bay, down the Fox Valley to Fond du Lac, Wapaka at 53. Now, satellite and radar, we are quiet right now. High pressure in charge, that's nice. Slowly, it's going to roll on out. If you're behind it, we bring in the milder winds away from the lake. But notice right here, I got a little bit of a very light rain falling or a couple of sprinkles. This is our weak little front that's going to come rolling on through tomorrow. Just kind of hang around the northern part of the state. I can't rule out maybe a pop-up shower to the north or a couple sprinkles for the rest of us. Either way, it is not going to be a wash if you see anything at all. Our best chance of seeing any of this to the north and to the west. So for most of your Sunday, I think the bigger story away from the lake, it is going to be mild. But if you live by Lake Michigan, it's going to be a little bit cooler there. Again, got the weak front just kind of set up right here. Can't rule out a sprinkle or a stray shower popping up, but most of the day is going to be all right, especially if you live inland. So here comes the milder air for our Sunday, unless you live by the lake. I have to emphasize it in case you go outside and go, what are you talking about? It's cold by the lake. No, most of us inland are going to be warming it up nicely, but there's that weak little front to our north. Can't rule out, again, just a pop-up shower, sprinkle, no guarantees. And if you'd see anything, it wouldn't last all day. Here's a stronger system to our south. That's just going to be grazing the area on Monday. Could bring us a light shower or two, but even that won't be an all-day rainfall. No rain tonight for most of us. Increase in clouds, 31 degrees. Not too bad. For tomorrow, maybe a stray sprinkle or maybe a stray shower off to the north. Otherwise, temperature 56 in Green Bay. If you're by the bay or by the lakefront, it's going to be a lot cooler, 43 there. Not a wash tomorrow if you see anything. Same with tomorrow night, a stray shower possible. Now, here goes that system to our south on Monday. A chance of a couple showers, 53. But again, northeast wind, if you live by Lake Michigan, a lot cooler there. So let's take a look at the next 10 days as to what we're dealing with here. Oh, that looks nice. Wednesday, Thursday, Cassandra, close to 60 degrees. Hey, at least most of this upcoming week, the temperatures are going to be pretty nice. Now, there are a couple chances of showers, but again, this is going to be an all-week rain. Better chance of rain going to be next weekend. At least we're making progress, Cassandra, on the temperature front.